Now tuning in to Earbud Media. Audio for everyone.
Motherfucking oh shit.
What, John? You didn't know it was starting?
Yeah.
I just thought it could be a nice little role reversal if you didn't know we were starting, because you do it to me every week.
I like it. It's funny.
John, how's it going?
It's alright. I have to work today, which is like meh, but
You work every time we record, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, every episode I'm working. It's like they know.
Who knows?
My manager, they watch the show.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
John, introduce our guest.
So today
We gotta describe what they're doing first.
Today we have a nugget munching gremlin.
Okay.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Andrea.
There she
That's Andrea. She loves nuggets.
is. She likes nuggets.
John, how about you start the interview with our guest?
All right, so
We interview every guest we have.
yeah. So the first question that we asked everybody is, how did you meet us, respectively?
So you can start with John since you're
Yeah,
closer
I
to
think I
him.
met John first. So I met John in 3rd grade, Wrangel's class, right?
Yeah.
And I don't remember if we were friends or if you annoyed the fuck out of me.
I don't remember ever really like talking to you, but the most notable thing is that I remember like, I don't know if you
Was
were.
it the reading
Yeah,
thing?
I don't know if you were a part of the competition,
Oh
but
my
I
God.
always felt like I needed to read better than you did.
I wasn't aware there was even a competition. But
For me, there was. I don't know why.
I feel like we did talk in 3rd grade.
But-
We did.
What was this reading competition?
Yeah, so like back in like 3rd grade, I don't know if they did in your class, but they did like
Probably
a
not.
reading speed thing, and they counted how many
Like
words you got to.
Star reader.
Yeah, star
Right?
reader.
Is that
I think
what it's
is what it's called. Yeah.
I don't know about
And
I
that.
mean,
like-
it's like basically like this reading comprehension thing. So
You guys were like in the smart elementary classes.
Miss Wrangel's
Not
class?
in like 3rd grade. They didn't
Nah,
start, they didn't start till
you
4th.
guys were always advanced of me. And I was like outside the window of the class being like, what are you guys doing in there?
That's not true. Okay, so yeah, there was that. And then I met Daniel like really late, which
Mhm.
was like in 5th or 6th
Senior
grade.
year.
Senior year. We just met today. No,
5th or 6th grade.
wasn't it middle school?
No. Oh wait, no. I first met you through Kobo
Oh, Kobo.
in elementary school. I
Mhm.
met you once. I thought you were
I
weird,
feel like I was.
but
I
I
am
feel
weird.
like we met in 4th grade because I met Daniel in 4th grade.
I knew of you since like 2nd grade. I distinctly remember you in 2nd grade.
When you say that sentence, it makes me feel like I was popular, and I really wasn't.
No, but I just knew you because I also knew Krisha.
But I didn't know Krisha until like
I don't know.
5th.
he's like, I don't even know where.
I remember seeing you a lot.
You were like,
And I was like, that's John.
you're like, whoa, there goes that
I
black
remember,
kid.
I remember first seeing Daniel, and Kobo was like, at this time I didn't really call him Kobo, we all called him Daniel. So when he called you Daniel, I was kind of like, there's 2? There can only be 1.
There can only be one.
I was like really confused as like an elementary schooler.
Yeah,
And it-
Kobo tells me the story about how we became friends. Like his teacher was just like, the 2 teachers were like, you guys are both named Daniel. Yeah, that's crazy. Or whatever.
That's crazy.
And then ever since
Wow.
then we've been friends, just because of the one name that we share.
Wow,
It's
that's
beautiful.
kind of superficial.
Yeah.
But
It turned into something beautiful. That's
Yeah,
all that
that's true,
matters.
that's true.
Yeah.
then we did get, you and I, Daniel, got closer in middle school
Mhm.
because we had keyboarding together.
Oh, dude, keyboarding was the best.
Keyboarding was dark. What are you talking about?
It
I
was the
remember
best.
That was like the first time we started talking about Minecraft with each other.
Oh my
And then
God.
he was still into My Little Pony.
Oh my god! Wow, you are exposing him.
Yeah.
Whew.
I mean, middle school, you know, I don't remember most of it, so anything you say, I'll probably be like, yeah, that probably happened.
Yeah.
Because I blocked all of it out. I don't remember shit.
Remember in Miss LaRue's class, we were like making a comic, and you're like, I said something, and you're like, no, delete that.
Oh, no.
We're throwing it away, and you're like, delete it. And I was like, what?
I was like, I mean, throw it away. My mind just instantly went to
Yeah,
delete it.
that's funny.
Because I don't know.
Oh
I
my
remember one time you were like drawing something, and then like you like pressed it, and I was like, what are you doing?
Oh yeah,
And
we
you
were
were
trying
like-
to control Z.
Wait, are you telling me that you were ahead of the delete this meme?
Yeah, I
Like,
guess.
Wow.
But in my mind, I was like, just like fucking throw this away. Just
Yeah.
get rid of this.
Relatable.
Yeah, I just remember keyboarding, and the one thing I remember from that class is the PowerPoint we had to do. We had to make a children's book, Mine was about evil gingerbread men.
I thought Santa Claus.
Was it? Wasn't yours about Santa Claus?
I don't remember. I feel like I wrote 2.
You wrote 2 of them?
Yeah.
Because you
I don't really
overachieve like
remember.
that, yeah.
Excuse me?
What?
Also, middle school is when I learned that Andrea hates eggs. You hate eggs.
Yeah. Well, lately I have been liking eggs. So.
I remember for a while, Andrea was like, I hate eggs. They disgust me.
No, for a long time.
Did you say you've been liking eggs?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
what kind?
I heard that.
You got scrambled, you got
I heard
over
that
easy,
wrong.
Why would you think
you
that?
got hard
I
boiled.
heard lately, well, I've been laying eggs. I was like, did that just happen?
I just imagine Andrea like as Yoshi now, and she's just going around laying eggs.
Yeah.
Oh god, okay.
I don't know why.
Have you been laying eggs lately, John?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? What color are they? What color are your eggs?
They're polka dotted.
So
Like a
you're
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
They're polka dotted red.
Red Yoshi.
They also-
Maybe that's a blood, dude.
I don't have to answer the second thing now, because the second thing was best memories with each of us, but we kind of went over like middle school memories.
Bad memories or
Best.
best?
This is
memories?
best.
I mean, it's like the same.
If I had to go with my best bad moments, it was definitely like the times after school in middle school. We'd go to Andrea's house, and we'd like play with Nerf guns, and
I was just thinking.
yeah,
That. Well, that was just me and you, not Daniel.
that's true.
What
But
did you
it-
and Dan do?
I don't know.
Me and Dan didn't hang out a lot.
Just at school.
Yeah, but we made a lot of comics. Oh, we did. We made a lot of movies. Remember that?
Do we?
Yeah. Running for My Life. Oh my god.
We
like,
tried to make a movie once.
That was horrible. Like.
Were you
even
were you
saying
part of that, John?
No, but I was aware.
You aware of
I
the
was
thing?
aware of it.
We
Yeah.
wrote a lot of movie scripts too.
Yeah, me and Andrea used to go on Google Docs and just like fucking write shit.
Yeah.
And Andrea
Oh
would
my
take
God,
over
do
a
you
lot.
Remember the one?
The house on the hill, right, or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah. And then like we ended it because we didn't know how to like continue, but it was just like, and then the girl saw the guy like humping a skunk on the table or something, and like
Yeah.
we just didn't know how to end it, so we
Wow.
just stopped.
But I think we were trying to go for like a cliche thing. When we were trying
Yeah,
to, it was
we
supposed
were.
to be stupid.
Yeah, but
But
then
and we were just like, I don't know how to end it,
Yeah, we just.
and we didn't want to come back to it anymore.
Yeah.
So
It's still there. Sometimes I read it.
That's how I
you
felt-
read it
Yeah,
sometimes.
sometimes I go back and read our
That's how I
stuff.
feel about a lot of things. Actually, there are some scripts that I have of yours that I go back and read. I'm like, wow, why did we think this was okay?
Actually, okay, I reread Connectivity Issues, and I was really upset we stopped because it was so good. Like,
it could have been good.
it
You
could've
know,
been
you know about
really
that?
good.
Yeah,
good.
I was on the right.
That
That was
so
it was a short series, was a short film. I think it was a short film.
Mhm.
Basically, these friends were on like Skype while a zombie outbreak was happening, and how to deal with that. But we never
What's
did anything
up?
It
with
could have
it.
been so good.
Let's reboot it.
We
Let's
should.
reboot it.
We
Let's
honestly
reboot it.
should.
No,
Connect-
I'm good.
Connectivity issue 2016. 17.
17.
2018,
2018.
2029.
It's coming out next year.
So the memories. Did you say one more, John? Oh, the Nerf gun.
Yeah, the
Nerf
Nerf
gun. We
gun.
did a lot of that. That's when he was like, no, he's still taller. But that's when he was like,
Everyone's taller than you,
That's when I
Andrea.
started growing.
yeah. You don't have to say that.
At some point, I was taller than
What?
John.
What?
What?
Andrea
Whoa.
doesn't want to be exposed.
Yeah, I used to be the shortest one. Now that I think about
Really?
it. In
No.
elementary, I was shorter than everyone else.
Oh, yeah, when you're cute.
Not like everyone else.
When you were
Thank
cute.
you, thank you. Now I'm just a fucking.
Don't look in the mirror. Don't look in the mirror anymore, John.
Might break it. Fuck.
And then the last question we ask every interview person we interview. Do you want to do it, John? Or do you want me to do it?
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you something. This is serious. I need you to say the answer that comes off the top of your head. The first thing.
Don't even
okay?
think, don't even
Ready?
think.
Yolk. Oh,
Are
are
you
we
ready?
gonna ask?
Are you ready?
Oh, you're gonna ask a question.
What is the best race?
Mexican.
All right, there it is.
I was gonna say black, but I was like, wait, I don't know.
All right, so just so you know,
Cool, 1 point for Mexican.
Some previous answers have been the Grand Prix. No,
The Piston
Cup. The marathon. The marathon.
Never.
Elias said Filipinos, right?
Yeah.
Elias said Filipinos.
Oh, Elias got me, and I got him.
Where's some other
I think that
ones?
was it.
I think didn't somebody say the color run?
I don't remember.
Were we talking about, like,
maybe?
What's the question? Like,
What's the best race?
Yeah, it's just a question. How you take it is totally up to
Okay.
you.
It's a really evaluation on your character.
Yeah, honestly. So now,
so now you
now
always know
it's
I'm
out
looking
there.
at
It's out there
people's
now.
Races,
Yeah.
ethnicity. Oh man.
Okay.
Okay, good interview. That's it. You're good.
You can just fucking
Yep.
leave now.
See ya.
Okay.
Take your fucking nuggets and get out.
May as well fucking take the ketchup out, honestly.
No, don't take that.
Oh.
Anyway, John. A lot of news has happened. A lot of Disney news.
Oh yeah, before
we get to that,
yeah.
do you know what Dream Daddy is?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Are you excited?
Are you gonna play the game?
I don't think I'm gonna play it, but I'm excited to see some of like the screen caps, just because
Okay.
like I just want to see the daddies.
Hold on. Which dad's your favorite?
I don't know. They were all really cute.
That's true.
I mean, everyone has a favorite though.
Yeah.
I'm not like super into the game yet, so I don't really know.
Wait, who's your favorite, John?
Mine right currently it's a toss between the Asian dad and
What's your last favorite?
Of course.
that one like the one that looks like he goes to fine dining every night.
Oh, Chad.
I think.
That's not his name, but it's Chad.
Yeah.
Oh, the white one.
The one with the golf.
Yeah.
thing
No,
over his neck?
not the white dad.
Oh,
That's the
the drunk dad.
No.
The bad boy dad.
It's one of the black dads.
Oh.
Because one looks like he goes to fine dining, the other
Mhm.
one just looks like a dude.
Mhm.
But the one that looks like he goes to fine dining, I'm very swept by him.
I think you know which one I like. Already,
Just throwing
John.
it out there. When as soon as I get the game, I'm gonna do a fucking full on let's play.
You're gonna do a let's
I'm
play.
a full on let's
You
play.
have a capable mic now, so
Yeah. It's gonna happen.
But do you know that it was delayed?
Yeah, I heard about that.
John, can you recap like what the reactions for that were and stuff like that?
Well, this is my favorite fucking topic.
You love game development.
I love game development. Okay, so they announced that the game was gonna come out
July 13th.
Last Friday, right?
July 13th.
July 13th. I think that morning they tweeted it was gonna take a few more hours to come out,
Mhm.
so it was pushed to 7 o'clock that day. 7 o'clock came, and there was another tweet saying like we're working really hard on trying to get this game out.
No, 7 o'clock came and there was nothing.
Yeah, because
It wasn't until later that they were like,
No, they tweeted once like an hour after
oh,
7,
okay.
and they were like we're working really hard to get this game out. Don't be harsh on us or whatever. Didn't come out that day. The next morning. No, late that night.
Mhm.
Late that night they
In the morning.
there was a message from one of the developers saying that they were apologizing that they didn't get it out, and that they had found a bunch of bugs that they hadn't found before, and they were trying their best to get all the bugs out that night, but
Mhm.
because all of the developers were sleep deprived, they had been working on this game for 4 weeks straight, like trying to get it out.
They moved it.
Yeah, they decided to move the release date to next Wednesday and let.
It's technically out
their-
today if you're listening to us on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, it'll be out.
Go
my
buy
Let's Play.
Dream Daddy.
Yeah, go buy Dream Daddy.
Not sponsored.
Oh, I wish.
So that was the whole development side of it, but
Mhm.
there was a lot of reactions between fans. There was definitely the supportive people who were like, "It's okay, do your best, we understand." But there were people who were genuinely upset, they felt. There's a mixture of stuff. It's really weird. Okay, there were some people who were thinking the game is just a cash grab at the gay community because they're just using the popularity and rise of gay movement to get money from those people. They were thinking that I'm just messing with all these things.
Uh-huh.
What are the other ones? They were saying that the Game Grumps, who are the people who were
Publishing?
they're publishing there's also
Also
voice
voicing, yeah.
actors, but they're a huge support for the game, saying that they don't actually respect the people who they're actually selling this game for, and they think that the gay community is just a joke. And if you have ever fully watched Game Grumps and know the people who are part of the Game Grumps, that's not true.
Yeah, and there's been a lot of interviews with the developers of the game who are they've done really serious research and development into
Mhm.
making it a good representation and not as in poking fun at the gay community.
And also a large part of the development team is people who are part of the gay
Mhm.
community, so it's weird to for people to assume that. And there were people who were just upset because they felt
They didn't get it and they want
they
it.
didn't get it because they promised it that day, which is weird when you think about it, because there are games that have been delayed for years.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Kingdom Hearts 3, Half-Life 3.
That game has never had a release date.
It probably never will, and they will probably be more upset at Dream Daddy for being late 4 days than any other game that's been not come out for years. And so it personally, keeping up with the whole thing that night, I was frustrated because I've made a game before, and I understand like the whole process of like checking sure everything's right, making sure things work, because when shit doesn't work, it's like extremely frustrating, and you want to release something that's the best product that you can release to the people who are going to play it.
Right.
And that's their biggest concern. And one tweet I saw, I wish I could remember the person's name to shout them out, but they were like saying that nobody's going to be more upset that you didn't get your game than the people making the game for you.
Mm-hmm.
So that was just that was July 13th for Dream Daddy and its community.
I just think because it's a smaller game and it's a small team that made the game, that the negative stuff getting thrown at them is going to be more impactful than if it was like a big studio. And that's why you got to support small creators even more. Especially
because like with a big company, like you can't tweet the specific developers or like get the messages to specific people, but they were like tweeting at Vernon and at I forget the chick's name. But they were tweeting at both of them at
directly,
the game grounds, directly, saying some foul things, but some supportful things, and like all of those messages are totally gonna impact the emotional like state of all those developers. So
I'm just glad it's coming out soon, and I'm like ready to like fucking buy the game.
The best. The good thing about it all is that even all those pissed people are still gonna fucking buy the game and enjoy the fuck out of it, and they're gonna act like they weren't in the wrong, but it is what it is.
How do you feel about this, Andrea?
That's not very nice.
Excellent. Oh, not a soda.
Yeah, out of soda?
Yeah.
That's too bad. But yeah, I love Dream Daddy.
So just as I'm not gonna fucking drink ketchup. Just as a PSA to anybody who plays games and you're like upset at developers, just take time to consider like what developers are going through. Like they're doing their best. They're trying their best unless they're Ubisoft. So or EA.
Well, I know now we're never gonna get sponsored by Ubisoft or EA now, John. Thanks a lot.
It's okay. I don't want their money.
Excuse me. You play Watch Dogs 2?
Oh, you're right.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Wait, what are they gonna do? You ever play Star Wars Battlefront 2? That's EA.
Have you played Battlefront 2?
It hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, exactly.
I sure as hell I'm gonna play it.
We'll save our thoughts till then. EA, you're on the fence.
But not Ubisoft.
We'll see what happens.
Now you're trying to take it all back?
We'll see what happens.
Why you even say in the first place, John?
With Assassin's Creed. If Assassin's
Fuck
Creed
Assassin's
is solid,
Creed.
if
Okay. Who the fuck cares about Assassin's Creed?
I do.
Nah.
The creative assassins do. They're with us everywhere.
Whatever.
Oh wow.
Okay, yeah, Dream Daddy's cool. Go buy it. Anyway, Splatfest, Splatoon 2. You know about Splatoon, right?
I know of it.
Right. Okay, John, you know Splatoon, right?
I'm also a kid of squids.
Yeah. So was it Saturday or Friday? It was Saturday. There was a demo for the game, but it also like it's called a Splatfest. That's just like a thing they have in the full game.
Honestly,
they have them like occasionally.
Sounds like another term for already.
Splatfest. It does.
Yeah.
Or test fire. But you pick a team. You pick
test fire. Sorry.
Jay is just completely lost. Yeah, you pick a team. It was Team Ice Cream versus Team Cake.
Wait, first of all, what team would you pick?
Ice cream, right? Cake fucking sucks.
What?
Team Ice Cream or Team Cake?
I love ice cream.
So, are you Team Cake? You like chocolate?
I just eat cake more often. I'm never in like an ice cream mood.
I'm never like. I feel like I really don't. Enjoy
You have to have a good cake.
That's
if it's like a
true.
bad cake, it's like what the fuck.
Cake
No,
is
I
an
feel like
art form.
all cake for me is just kind of like whatever. It's
Well,
just like sweet bread.
You've just been a loser. all
Ice
your
cream
life
I like
anyway.
ice cream cake.
I hate ice cream cake.
Really?
It's disgusting. It gets cold and it gets powdery. It's gross.
Well, I just like the ice cream parts.
So you just like ice cream.
Yeah.
I don't like ice cream that much, but I like milkshakes.
That's ice cream in it,
What
dumbass.
is it?
Okay, I know. I'm just saying, but like,
I've never actually. Okay, I've tried milkshakes only once, and that was at In-N-Out, and it's basically ice
In-N-Out
cream.
has like fucking.
It's just ice
Their
cream.
milkshakes are weak.
Yeah, their milkshakes are weak.
If you want a good
So,
milkshake, you gotta go to
Denny's has good milkshakes.
I've never had a Denny's.
Oh.
I was gonna say Red Robin. They have pretty good
Oh.
milkshakes.
Yeah, so try some milkshakes.
Just go around, try some milkshakes.
Yeah, it's a good life experience.
Okay.
Yeah. So the Splatfest, Team Ice Cream won, and me and my friend Yvette, are you okay?
No, I'm just like, yeah.
I thought you were like doing something. I don't know. Do you need something to like distract yourself with? You want to hold Kermit?
Okay.
Anyway, me and my friend Yvette, we played the Splatfest together, and we were trying to play as a team, like a 2-player team and then like match up with other 2 people, but you had to be a 4-player team to do versus in the actual thing.
Mm-hmm.
So we played like separately, and we tried to like play against each other. And a lot of it, because there's so many Team Ice Cream players, it was a lot of Team Ice Cream versus Team Ice Cream. And I probably had like Team Cake like 4 times.
Oh wow!
But it was really fun. I'm really excited for the game. Comes out Friday. I just love Splatoon.
I'm just excited for Marina.
Marina?
Yeah.
Do you know about Marina and Pearl?
And the diamonds.
Did you almost try to give your tongue to
Yo,
Kermit?
Are you trying to practice on Kermit? I don't know if he wants
the
that.
diamonds?
No. Good band. Good artist though. No. The new Squid Sisters. Do you know about the first Splatoon game at all?
No.
Okay, that's
Okay,
fine.
well,
That's alright. It's okay.
I'm gonna show you Marina and Pearl, and you tell me which one is your favorite. John already knows his favorite.
I feel like she identifies with Pearl.
They're right here. Oh wait, no,
Me?
this is a good one. So the one on the left is Pearl, and the one on the right is Marina.
Oh man, look at
Wait,
Marina.
are you asking me which one I would like better?
Which is your favorite?
I don't know.
Just pick one.
Honestly-
Based on what?
Just pick one?
Yeah.
Honestly,
I feel like if I say the white one, it's gonna be
You like Pearl better?
I don't know. I don't
She was
know.
like a little gremlin.
Oh, okay, then yeah, that one.
Because you can relate.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's. I was just thinking about that. Like,
But yeah, John just likes Splatoon for Marina, so
I mean, Marina is cute, and also she looks like she has crippling insecurities, and I
you
relate.
can relate.
Yeah.
Okay,
All the characters.
so Splatoon's great. John, do the next one.
Oh, okay. So just quick announcement.
Stop trying to.
Can you not have sex practice with Kermit the
Not.
Frog?
Here, give me him back.
You're grounded. Kermit just fucking died. So Kingdom Hearts 3, the game that has never came out for like 7,000 years, and we've been waiting all of our lives. It's first of all, it got a announcement year, not a specific date for next
You're
year.
right. It's
An announcement year.
2018.
Yeah. So within that 12 months,
You guys like Kingdom Hearts, right?
I like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. I don't like Kingdom Hearts. So there's a reason why we're sitting like this, because it's like you two and then me.
So it got an announcement year for the 2018, and it got a Toy Story World, which is really exciting.
Oh, I heard
And
about
Sora's
that.
Bionicle. He's a Bionicle.
She's a Bionicle.
Sora looks like
Well,
a Bionicle.
you know like the figures, right?
Oh yeah. Oh.
He looks
okay.
like one.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
let me-
saw.
I'll
I
put-
saw the post.
Oh,
I
you saw
some
the picture
posts,
of him?
Yeah. And
Okay.
like
He's
it
a
was like
Bionicle.
one that was like the best part is that like Andy became a weeb.
Yeah.
Oh,
That one,
I've seen
right?
that. I mean,
He went through the face too.
I told Haley that I'm only gonna see anything Kingdom Hearts 3 related because Big Hero 6 has a world in it,
Mhm.
and I love Big Hero 6. So that's it. But Kingdom Hearts 3 is like not one of my most
Actually,
look forward to games.
thinking about it, I'm pretty excited to see Kingdom Hearts 3 and like Big Hero 6 world. Like
mhm.
Do you know the story
Sounds
of
like
you know the story you know the story behind that world?
no.
So you've seen Big Hero 6, right?
Yeah.
This is a little spoiler in case no one else has seen it, but you know you'll see it.
Yeah, it's an old movie.
Yeah.
The Baymax that was lost in the other dimension, the Heartless like took that one over. So it's an evil Baymax.
Yes.
So you're fighting evil Baymax. It just
oh,
seems great.
Also, I was reading beforehand that before the podcast that they said that they're not going to keep any new worlds a secret before the release of the game, so that they're just going to be periodically showing off trailers for every new world that's going to be there.
You want to make a prediction right now? What other world do you think they would announce?
It's
But
hard to
do you
say.
think Marvel and Star Wars is out of the question? Do you think it's just
no,
gonna be Disney?
I actually think Star Wars might be in there.
They've had Tron, Pirates of the Caribbean, so they're not
Yeah,
opposed to
I
like
feel
live
like-
action.
yeah, I wouldn't
I
be
feel like
surprised.
Marvel is a guarantee just because
You
like
think so?
like Marvel movies come out like throughout the year, so that's just a perfect like a sponsor, I guess.
Okay.
And there's lots of like one thing that they're trying to do with each of the worlds is make them feel different with the mechanics that they could do. And there's just a lot of shit that you could do with like
Marvel.
Marvel superheroes.
But
Um,
imagine like a Keyblade that's a lightsaber.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
true. Yeah. So I can see a Star Wars world. I don't know if I feel like it's a guarantee, because honestly the whole Toy Story thing threw me off, because the last Toy Story movie was like,
But they're making a fourth one.
oh, are they? When's it coming
I
out?
heard
2019.
Oh,
something like that.
I don't know. I feel
But are you
like
saying they just put them in for like advertisements? Because there's no Big Hero 6 movie coming
That's
out.
true.
But there's a show. but
yeah. I mean, I feel like it's like half and half.
There's no new Tangled movie coming out either.
Oh.
But when you
There
think
is?
about it, there's Tangled and Big Hero 6 series, so maybe.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, like whenever you do something like that, like it's gonna serve as an advertisement. Not whether or not it's in the intention or not, it does that.
From Marvel, what would you want?
Fucking Spider-Man: Homecoming. Honestly, if anybody's gonna relate to
You want Spider-Man in there?
if anybody's gonna relate to a teenage Sora, it would be a teenage
Isn't
Peter
Sora
Parker.
like 20,000 years old?
Sora's like
He never ages.
But Sora's like angsty.
Sora's 17, I think.
But what would be a cool world? Like, I imagine like Asgard or something like neat.
Yeah, that's true.
New York.
Maybe you just meet like Iron Man or something.
Planet Thor.
That'd be cool.
Thor.
That'd be pretty cool. I mean, Planet Hulk. My bad.
And then for Star Wars, I don't know what planet they would be on.
The Death Star.
They're just on the Death Star.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like maybe like Endor, like you have like the
No,
Ewoks
Or no,
or Coruscant.
Or I mean, one thing.
I'm not aware of the names of this.
Yeah, I don't know the
But
names of
probably
the.
like
But
the sandy areas.
but
Like Tatooine, they're on
honestly,
Tatooine.
Sure.
honestly, I think if they did Star Wars, they would do multiple planets because having multiple areas within one world isn't new to Kingdom Hearts. They did that in Kingdom Hearts 2 with Hercules. You went to hell and back.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I feel like they would do like a whole galaxy type of thing. You go to the different planets, you know.
Who knows? We'll see what happens if it even comes out next year. Anyway, it could be delayed again.
Did you see the
if you retweet it?
the Keyblade?
Oh, the cactus with the
Yeah,
cowboy hat?
but did you see like the whole like what all of it is?
No.
Like okay, so the blade itself is the cactus with the hat. The part that connects it to the holster is the Pizza Planet thing.
Ooh.
And then where he holds it is Buzz's spaceship. And then the keychain to it is the claw for the aliens.
That's neat.
And I was like, that's just a lot of love put into just like a little aspect of it, and I appreciated that.
What do you guys think the Big Hero 6 Keyblade is going to be?
I want it to be representative of all the characters.
I'm
Like-
just imagining like Go-Go's like fucking like Laserdisc arms.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or like
I feel like it'd be
Wasabi's
similar to,
fucking
like a Tron kind of thing.
Tron?
Like
Oh,
discs?
Yeah.
Anyway, so Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out soon, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
The Doctor Who.
Oh,
Female doctor.
am I just like recapping all the topics today?
No, because I know about them too. But
okay.
Doctor Who, like I'm still watching the show. I'm like caught up on all the seasons and everything.
Mhm.
You don't watch it.
I used to watch it. I stopped watching like short after or during what's the one on the left?
Matt Smith.
Matt Smith. I stopped watching them. I never got it to the Peter Capaldi.
Oh, he's great.
But the new Doctor is a female actor. What is her name? Something Whitman.
I'll look it up.
Something Whitman. I think it's like Carrie Whitman.
I don't think so.
But
it's really exciting.
yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go like just start at that season.
Jodie Whittaker.
Whittaker. Jodie Whittaker. Yes.
She is great. She's in a show called Broadchurch.
Is there a bunch
And-
of broads in that church?
No, it's about like a small Scottish town, and like
Scottish.
and her character's son dies. And it's a mystery on like who killed him. The first season is phenomenal. Check it out. What? What? Hello? You alright, John?
Hello. It's me.
But she's great. She's a great actress in that role, so I'm excited to see her take on the Doctor. Because Capaldi was phenomenal. I loved him the entire time.
I saw my favorite thing about whenever like we get some female representation anywhere is like I can't believe the feminists finally fucking took over.
They got Ghostbusters. They got Star Wars.
I don't know why people say they got Star Wars like male and female.
There hasn't been a lot of female Jedi
That's true.
that have like a major part. Because there's some in the prequels and the Clone Wars, but like Rey is like a big character in the new trilogy.
Everybody loves a good angsty teenage girl.
Who's angsty?
Ray wasn't even that angsty.
Yeah, she's like
You know who
sad.
was angsty?
Oh.
You don't like Jin.
I didn't like that whole movie.
You don't like Rogue One?
No.
You didn't like it either, right?
No, I loved Rogue One.
Oh.
I thought it was a cinematic masterpiece. I agree. Jin's a fucking bitch. A fucking whiny bitch.
I'm just gonna.
But the whole like the whole concept and the way that movie was done, I was just like, damn.
Like it didn't need to happen, but I'm glad that it did.
I appreciate movies that are not fucking like.
Do you want to input? You want to have some input in this?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Talk about it.
So, I just want to say that I have never ever fallen asleep at a movie theater before, but I fell asleep at this movie. I don't.
Well, because you need your nap time.
There was
little baby nap time.
there was
Oh, sweetie.
so many things. Okay, there's so many things wrong with this movie. Okay, sure, the cinematography was good, but I feel like the plot was really lacking. But I mean, I guess you can't really help it because it like you said, it wasn't really a necessary movie. Also, like, a lot of it was just cheesy, and it kind of followed the whole like I don't know. I mean, so I actually did complain to, I think it was Carlos, about how I didn't like that it didn't feel Star Wars-y, but then he said, like, oh, that's kind of the point because it's a different director. But I don't know, I just didn't like it. Like, I could feel that it was a very amateur, what's it called? Director. I mean, it was the same director that did Godzilla, and Godzilla did not do good. Like,
it was cool to see, but not really like.
Yeah, exactly. So like that's why, and there was like, okay, first of all, there was 2 like death in the arms scene. You know, like 2 of them. Like, one is cheesy enough in the whole Star Wars.
Her dad.
In the whole,
What's the
it
second
was
one?
the 2 Asian guys.
Oh, my gaze based on goals.
Yeah.
That does not count.
Yes, it
my
does.
gaze based on goals.
Listen.
That does not
In the whole
count.
Star Wars series, there was only one scene like that, and it was the death of Darth Vader. But they did 2 in one movie, and I was like, oh my god, like, I can't believe this is happening. And the robot was just like a pretty much like sassier version of C-3PO, so it was just like
I don't know about sassy.
I don't know. I think C-3PO was a punk ass bitch, and I think K2SO was not having it.
Yeah, I think they're like totally.
I think he's just cast.
His humor was like I could see where he was going from like a mile away. Like his humor wasn't even that good.
Okay.
And so by the time the movie was like ending, I was like, it cannot get any worse. Let's just finish it. But then the last 5 minutes, they added the stupid romance scene where they're like in the fucking elevator.
I don't see any romance in that.
Like holding each other.
It was like lightly.
It's implied.
Yeah, but
it wasn't even lightly implied. They were like face to face.
But
it was just the moment.
If they would have kissed, I would have been like, "This is awful. I hate it."
Yeah, but they didn't.
They didn't.
It was so unnecessary. Like, oh.
How would you feel in that moment that you're like, you're gonna die?
That is
like
literally the last person.
It's just the last person you're gonna see. Like, you're gonna have some sort of like.
You're gonna have a moment.
You know. You can't say it's romantic. You can say it's like just like.
That's not true.
I don't think it was
You're
romantic.
not always gonna have a moment with the last person.
I think one thing that made for me like the moments you're talking about, like why. Okay. The dad in the arms, like that had to happen. Like that's her fucking dad. Hadn't seen her in fucking years.
Okay, but
him in years.
They didn't have to do the second one, like.
And the second, like the whole reason the second one happens
is to push Baze to do something new. Cause like that's all he did was like he like protected Chirrut, and so like now that he's gone, he's like basically like, fuck, I gotta do honor something. But they didn't
need the like die in the arms scene. Like that was not.
And also like it's trying to push the fact that like there was no hope for anybody who was there.
Yeah.
Like that's what they were.
But it's so cheesy. Like, okay, as a director, I feel like you need to be more creative than that.
How would you do it then?
I don't know, but that's his job as a director to do something that like isn't so cheesy, you know?
I didn't think it was cheesy.
I thought it was like, you know, I mean, it's like the last word kind of thing, and it's a call to action. I think that's everywhere, you know?
I guess, but
I understand what you're saying, and I really like Rogue One. I thought it was a great addition to the Star Wars saga.
I thought the whole war thing was pretty interesting.
It was a really interesting take because we never seen that before.
Yeah, that's very true.
The like, gritty war of Star Wars.
A lot of the Star Wars wasn't like that. But I also did not like what's his name? The actor that played the main lead in that. No. The actor was
the Empire guy.
Julio Hernandez for Pedro.
Stop. Diego Luna.
Yeah, Diego Luna. There.
You don't like him?
Character.
I don't like his character.
Yeah.
His acting's fine, but his character was not good. It was way too two-dimensional.
That I can agree with.
Like,
yeah, his character. Like, him and Jin's are just like not developed that well.
Exactly. That's why I didn't like the movie, and I'm like,
because they're not the main characters, guys. Obviously.
I think.
But still, like in a movie, there still should be some sort of character development. And like I feel like their character development was kind of like it wasn't even like gradual.
I think all the characters have some character development, and that's enough because the movie is like it's in between the events of other movies, so you don't have to like.
It's a mini story when people are going to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact that they all died at the end, like, it's okay that you don't know much about them, because they're never brought up ever again.
That's true.
What were we even talking about? How did this go from Doctor Who to Rogue One?
I don't even know. I don't remember.
We're talking about girls in movies?
Oh, yeah. You were saying that Ray was angsty, but it was like, no, Jin's angsty.
Yeah, you're right.
This fucking whole tangent.
Yeah.
You fucking on your little soapbox.
Technical difficulties. Daniel probably fucked up or something. Resuming now.
Okay, now we're gonna get onto the D23 news. A lot of stuff happened at D23. A lot of shit got announced. First thing, Wrinkle in Time, the movie version, got a trailer. Did you see it?
No, but I love the story of Wrinkle in Time.
Did you see the trailer? I can't talk about it. You guys haven't seen it.
All right, next topic. Cool.
No, but Wrinkle in Time. I read
I
it.
have no idea what
I read it I read it in elementary school, I think, and I didn't get it. I don't know what the fuck was happening. And then I read it again this year, and I was like, it's a pretty good book. I like it a lot. I only read the first one. Have you read the whole like series of books?
No, I think my dad was telling me the stories of it, so I don't even know if it's like right. Because my dad just kind of makes things up as he goes.
But you know, like the story of Wrinkle in Time.
Yeah, kind of.
The trailer looks really cool. There's some parts in the trailer where it was like when I read the book, how I pictured it is like pretty much how it was in the trailer.
Oh, because you're making the movie, right?
Yeah, I made Wrinkle in Time.
You're actually the director.
Yeah.
It's an honor, truly.
But in the book, when they're teleporting and shit, and they kind of like get out of like this whatever stream they're in, they like fall to the sky, and it's like really it's supposed to be like really scary for like Meg or whatever. And like there's a scene in the trailer where you see them like falling to the sky, and that's exactly how I pictured it, like them falling and like freaking out. That's the only part where I was like, this is like how I see it. But
it's a magical moment.
You guys need to watch Wrinkle in Time trailer, and you guys need to see it. I'll show you guys after this.
Did we talk about the Black Panther trailer?
I'm pretty sure we did it. It came out a while ago, John.
Oh, okay.
You loved it, didn't you?
I recently, when I went to go see Spider-Man, is when I first saw this.
Oh wait,
trailer.
I think you didn't see it.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it? Did you like it?
Yeah, I just want to say that I'm really excited for that movie. Like the direction is going fucking wild, and
The cast.
Ooh, I'm so glad Martin Freeman is back. Like honestly, when I see him in Marvel movies, I'm just excited. He's just a little asshole, and it's funny.
I like his CIA character.
That's who he's playing again, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And
Civil War.
The whole fucking, it's gonna be a great movie. And they were saying that the first rough cut is like an hour long. I'll watch
4
it.
hours long.
4 hours long. Yeah.
That's how all rough cuts are.
I fucking sit for 4 hours long watching it.
If it's good,
yeah,
I'll do it too.
Honestly. So I'm excited for Black Panther. I wasn't before when fucking in what movie was that, Civil War? I thought Black Panther was just a bitch and he just fucking made things complicated and I hated him. But now I'm down with it. Also the music in his trailer was fucking on point. Oh god.
I think in Civil War he was a bitch.
Yeah.
But his character arc in that movie was really great because he went from like he wanted revenge for his dad dying, and then like he like found the guy who did it and he was like gonna kill him. And then he like realized that it doesn't make him any better than the villain, so he was like, "Well, I can't do it now."
I think one thing that they use in like fucking probably every superhero storyline that's ever lived is the whole misunderstanding thing. It's always bothered me, except for when Spider-Man does it. Thank you. When Spider-Man does it, Spider-Man does everything right. But
I don't know, not everything right. Did you see Homecoming?
Homecoming was.
He didn't do everything right on there. Have you seen Homecoming?
No, not yet. I really, really want to watch it.
You have to watch it.
It's great.
The movie's phenomenal.
I've been wanting to go.
What was the last movie you saw in theaters?
I don't know.
Baby Driver.
For us, it was Baby Driver last night.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just talking to my boyfriend about that because I was like, "What the fuck is Baby Driver?" Like,
it's
I don't
so
get
good.
it.
It's about an adolescent who they put behind the wheel, and he's actually surprisingly really good. So
he's a getaway driver for like robbers and
you
shit.
didn't let me finish my lie.
Dude, okay, my boyfriend like totally like described it so weird. He was like, yeah, he's like a criminal. He does like weird jobs, but he drives for them. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
what does that mean?
He's a getaway driver.
And I was like, why is it called Baby Driver? And I was like, that's his name.
Yeah.
And I was like, then why don't
First name Baby, last name Driver.
like why don't they call him Driver Baby? Because like
It's
the
really
Driver Baby.
it's a really cool movie with a really good direction and stylization. It's a fun time.
I just want to say
I
that
didn't want to watch it because of Ansel Elgort. Like,
Who's that?
I don't like him either, but he was.
I don't
I
like
liked him
him.
in the role. He was fine
Really?
for me.
Wait, who was that one?
main
Baby.
character.
Oh, really? What has he been in before?
He's been
Fault in Our Stars. Divergent.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's this
That's
big
why I was like, I really don't
He's-
want to
no,
watch
no,
this.
but he's
I was
good
like,
in this movie.
No, he's really good in Baby
Okay,
Driver.
because I was like turned off when I saw it. I was like,
Me too.
That's a
Me
movie
too.
I don't want to
I
watch.
was like, wait, is that from fucking Fault in Our Stars?
Yeah.
No, no.
I just know him as a fucking metaphor guy, and I'm like, okay. I thought he was good in Baby Driver.
No,
He
Baby
really
Driver,
sells
he's
it.
phenomenal. So I don't know what turned him around, but
I think a sense of direction.
'cause he
Great,
can
a
drive.
good director,
'Cause
you
he
know.
can drive now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Baby Driver, go see it, Andrea, and then let us know what you think.
I just want to say that
Okay.
for people who's ever actually listened to all these episodes, what Daniel said last time about Baby Driver, about like the way he uses like the way the director like thematically makes the whole movie.
His aesthetic.
It's fucking phenomenal. Yeah, what she said. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So you guys don't care if you hear spoilers about the next Avengers movie, right?
I do actually.
Should I not recap what they showed off at D23?
How much of a spoiler is it?
It's just a bunch of scenes that it's like a big old trailer they showed off at D23, and it's just like someone made a recap of what they were showing.
I don't want to.
It could get kind of spoilery.
I'll pass on that one.
It's pretty neat though.
You're pretty neat.
I don't know about that.
I do.
Fuck. Okay. Well, moving on then. If anybody wants to read that stuff, read that description of the scenes, I'll put it in the description so you can read it. So now this is going on to Disneyland news, Disney World. What the fuck is going on?
She's being inappropriate.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna change our ratings.
Shit. But
to make them better.
this new section is just Disneyland and Disney World news. I know you don't like Disneyland, right? You told me before, John. You never been, so you can't really say anything about it, right?
To Disneyland?
Yeah.
I've been to Disneyland.
Oh, you told me you haven't before.
No, I've been to Disneyland. It's been a long ass time.
Oh, right. But Andrea, you just don't like Disneyland.
You know, my dad does the projects for Disneyland. Like he was helping with his company did Star Wars
So where the fuck are our tickets?
and Cars Land.
He's
No,
working on Star Wars
don't
one right
fucking, Don't fucking.
yeah, his company.
Actually, I think he told
I'm
me.
not
about
actually allowed to tell you guys, but like
No, you just
I
put the
didn't. I'm
shit
not
on-
saying his name. So,
Yeah, of course.
And I never said my last name, so
Bilbo Baggins, right? Your father.
yeah, yeah. Short too.
That's interesting. I'll have to ask you some questions later. But this section is news that's happening for Disney World because Disney World's getting a lot of shit because their 50th anniversary is 2021 when we graduate college. That's when
Okay.
50th anniversary of Disney
That's
World would
good,
be.
'cause I was applying for a credit card the other day, and it was asking me when I graduated, and I was like, "Fuck, I don't really know. Like, I think it's 4
Just-
years."
Fucking 17 plus 4.
Yeah.
I know, but I wasn't sure if like I was actually gonna be there for 4 years or not.
Yeah, no, same.
Yeah, 'cause, yeah.
I don't know if I'll drop out.
You don't know when you're dropping out, but you know you're gonna.
I don't know if I'll drop out, you know?
Yeah. Sometimes I
Um,
can get really dumb.
so this news is for Epcot. Epcot's a really great park. Eli likes to shit on Epcot because he says it's boring, but Epcot is the best park at Disney World. Fight me if you don't think that. They're bringing the Ratatouille ride. They have Ratatouille ride in Paris, and they're building it at Epcot.
I want a Ratatouille ride.
It's fun. It's cool.
How would you know? You're never.
I've seen video though.
But that's not the same thing.
It's a
man.
cool ride though.
That's not the same thing.
It's Have you been to Universal Studios? Universal.
I've been to
The Transformers. You know, Transformers has like it's like screen and then like set.
Yeah.
It's like Ratatouille's ride is like that, but you're basically supposed to be like a rat.
There's a red tooth rat. It's like-
Ratatouille rats.
Oh no.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Ratatouille rat.
It's like a cool ride. I've seen video of
Bad
it.
rats.
And they're bringing it to Epcot, and also Epcot they're building a Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Do you like Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah, I like
Do
Guardians.
you like
I still haven't seen the second one.
but you like,
Oh yeah, I haven't seen the second one either.
you like the first one?
Gamora's in Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
The
She
girl.
I mean,
she looks
3.
ugly.
The
No.
girl? The girl.
Infinite.
Green girl.
You said she looks ugly in,
Her
in the new game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's her comics look. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's
The yellow eyes.
is she green in the movie?
Yes.
Yeah, she's right on the poster right there. She's green.
She's green, bro.
Oh, her I don't like that her fucking white suit like contrasts the green so much.
It's like, it reminds me of She-Hulk. That's
yeah,
She-Hulk's
yeah,
look.
yeah.
But yeah, they're building Guardians of the Galaxy ride at Epcot, and it's not gonna be like the one in Disney in California Adventure. It's gonna be different. I don't know what the fuck that ride's gonna be, but I'm excited for that. Also, in Magic Kingdom, they're building the Tron roller coaster there.
Ooh.
They have a Tron roller coaster
You don't like
at
Tron?
Shanghai. It's really cool. Like you're not is it Pony Express?
Yeah.
You know how you're like
The
kind of
train?
That one
yeah.
hurts.
You know how you're like on it
On
on
the
the
Oh,
axle.
you're gonna be on a motorcycle?
Yeah, like
oh,
Tron.
hella. That sounds cool.
and you go like and you see like it's like you're inside and it's like
Bro, those
lights and
lights,
stuff.
like, someone's gonna get a seizure. Like, no lie.
I saw a video of also the ride because it's at Shanghai, and like,
Like
there's a
China?
yeah, and there's a part where you go past like a wall and you see like the other color, and you like go past it. It looks cool.
Color.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? The other
Sure. Yeah,
person, and you
I
go,
know
like,
what you're talking about.
it's
Dude,
cool.
Tron, I love Tron. How do you not like Tron?
I never seen Tron, the
Kingdom
new
Hearts
movie.
2 ruined it for me.
The movie was so good.
I never seen it,
The old one or new one?
New one.
but the ride looks cool. I'm excited to.
I feel like
see
the
it.
concepts in the new one were really cool, but some of the character interaction was just.
Oh, maybe. I wasn't really paying attention. I just like the
You were just
lights.
like, oh, you're like.
And the music by
Yeah,
Daft
yeah,
Punk.
yeah. I was just like lights,
You're just like,
music.
oh, it's like blue. Oh, there's
Yeah.
orange. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Um,
Motorcycles.
Moving on from Disney World, here at Disneyland, they confirmed that they're building a Marvel Land at California Adventure.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna buy my season pass.
They didn't say when or where it's gonna be in California Adventure, but they said it's gonna be there, probably behind where Mission Breakout is.
Wait, I don't get it. Like, what are they?
The Marvel
There's a
Land.
bunch of
No.
Marvel themed rides.
Oh,
They
okay.
hinted at a Spider-Man and Avengers
It's a Marvel
ride.
world.
Like
So,
a
how-
land.
What kind of theme is it gonna be? Like a
I don't
city?
know.
Like a
It's
city.
gonna be
I'm
New
hoping
York.
I'm hoping it's like a New York kind of area
It's
or
gonna be
like
Queens.
maybe like an Avengers like facility kind of thing. I don't know.
Oh, okay. That
It's gonna
makes
be
sense.
Queens.
Something Avengers because
Yeah.
they teased Avengers.
Shut up.
It's gonna be Queens at California Adventure.
Yeah, they're moving the city
Also
like an Age of Ultron.
there's a great parade at Disneyland, Paint the Night. They're moving it from Disneyland to California Adventure. I don't know if you guys care, but I love the parade a lot.
Why are they moving it?
I think to make people go to California Adventure because no one likes California
Everyone's
Adventure.
like, we're still here.
Are they actually gonna parade to California Adventure?
Are you dumb?
I mean, I think it would be cool.
There's no way they can do that.
Just parade from one theme park across to the other.
Oh my god. But yeah, that's pretty exciting because I don't know.
Wait.
What the
are they
route
not
will be.
the Same thing.
For what, California Adventure and Disneyland?
Yeah.
They're two different parks.
Yeah, they're two different parks next to each other. Kind of like Knott's Berry's Farm and Raging Waters. They're just next
You mean
to
Soak
each
City?
other.
You mean
I mean,
Six
Soak City. Fuck.
They're
Is
across
Raging
the
Water, Six Flags?
Raging Waters is in
Flags.
no, it's its own water park
It's
in
it's
San Dimas.
It's a
No.
it's a river.
Six Flags.
It's a river.
Six Flags is
Raging Waters.
no, that's wait, Six Flags Soak City?
No.
That's not.
Knott's is Soak.
Hurricane Harbor is Six Flags.
Oh, okay.
I'm right, John.
I'm just gonna say you're right, cause I don't know my.
I don't like water parks, so
I love water.
I can't swim.
Okay, the only problem with the water parks, which I don't know why they haven't solved this yet, but the fucking, like, you go during the summer, right? Because that's when you want to fucking go to
Cool
a
off.
water. Yeah.
Mhm.
Why is the ground fucking 5,000 degrees? Even with the water, like,
What would you want it to be?
fucking cool?
I'm sorry.
How
they
do you do
can't-
that?
Yeah, like
I
they can't
don't.
It's-
I
it's
don't-
ju-
I
it's
don't-
just
I don't-
cement.
I
What do you
know.
want from them?
It's fucking find a surface that, like, doesn't get as hot.
There
Like what-
isn't
like what,
one.
John?
Fucking water.
Just have the entire thing be water. You just
It's just a giant pool, and you have to swim from one
That's
ride to the
actually
next.
disgusting. Like, do you know how many people just pee their pants?
Do you know
like,
people
right
would
there?
fucking drown?
It's in like 2 inches of water. You said you want.
Oh, well, if it was like 2 inches for water, it's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I don't like this
I need to
idea.
call Raging Waters and Hurricane Harbor and Silk City.
I don't
right
like this
now.
idea.
Why? If they're gonna fucking pee their pants, they can fucking get kicked out the park. You can pee elsewhere. That isn't the pants.
Right.
Okay.
And the last bit of Disneyland news is that Fantasmic is back. Fantasmic is also another nighttime show. It's
Oh,
great.
I saw the videos. That was pretty.
What, you saw it already? Is that the whole show?
I saw it on Twitter.
Oh, I don't want to see anything of it yet because they added new scenes to it and they improved some stuff.
Is it a movie?
What?
Is there a plot?
No, I mean to the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, it's Maleficent, that villain. She like wants to like kill Mickey or whatever,
Same.
and so he's using like his magic powers to not have that happen. And at the end, she turns into a dragon and
Isn't
like
that
he fights the dragon.
Fantasia?
It's based on it. Fantasmic is just based on Fantasia actually.
Oh.
But they added a Aladdin scene and I think Pirates of the Caribbean scene to it.
Did you hear about the Pirates of the Caribbean?
They're changing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. I think it's pretty neat. Do you care?
Do you think it's neat that they're changing it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not like they're getting rid of it. They're just changing it.
I think it's dumb.
You rather have the bride auction?
Yes, because it's accurate to the time period.
I don't want accurate. I want fun. I think a lady pirate is fun.
She's a good
And
time.
a lady
Feminists are taking over,
and a
John.
lady pirate could be also accurate. I'm just saying that.
I don't want to see sex
Like
slavery happening.
The bigger statement about that is that like when you start like hiding shit like that, that's like ignoring it never or acting like it never happened. And history repeats itself when you don't acknowledge it.
I just don't think it's a big deal. It's a fucking ride.
If it wasn't
Disneyland is always
if it wasn't
changing.
a big deal, why would we have to change it?
It's something new.
I'm confused. What are you talking about?
Pirates of the Caribbean. Have you been on that ride?
No.
There's a part where in the ride where there's auctioning off brides.
Oh, I heard about that on Twitter.
Yeah, and they're just changing it to have be like a regular auction, and then like it's a lady pirate is in charge of it. So it's just getting rid of the bride auction and changing something else. I think it's neat. I think it's cool.
I don't care, but I think it's stupid that people are so like sensitive to it. I mean,
it's historically accurate, which is.
I don't
why
care. I don't
think
care
it's
that
dumb.
they're changing it, but I just think it's stupid.
That they're changing it.
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
know.
if that's what you want to do, whatever. But personally, I think it's.
I just think like in like a few years from now, no one will care.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
It's just
that
a-
is true.
Outburst like right now, and then once they probably see it, and after a few years go by, they'll probably be like, "Why were we even mad?" Like, it changes nothing to the ride. It just changes what you see for like 10 seconds.
10 seconds is a long time when you think about it.
I mean, you could probably like finish in 10 seconds.
Whoa.
I don't.
Are you
I
talking about-
can.
are
I'm
you
saying
talking
you
about
Wait,
can.
what are we talking about finishing?
Are you talking about the whole process or just finishing?
Start to end.
Wow.
Maybe I'm saying.
Wait, are we
I
talking
don't. I
about
don't think
finishing
you
the
can,
ride?
dude.
No,
Nobody. If you can finish in 10
Oh!
seconds,
I'm just saying you could maybe.
Finish.
I don't think so.
Andrea just got it.
10
No,
seconds.
I got it at first. I was like, wait.
Are they really talking about orgasming?
Yeah.
10 seconds is a little unrealistic. It's one of those
Interesting.
unrealistic standards for men.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think you could
5,
finish in 10 seconds.
6. Yeah, you could.
You want to try right now?
From like, okay, we're done. What
thought
is
you were
your-
gonna say yeah.
What is what is your starting point when you're saying this?
You start stroking it.
Oh.
Okay, so like from no arousal to finish
Yeah.
Yes.
You could probably do it in 10
in
seconds.
10 seconds.
If you're fast enough. If you find
If you're that sensitive.
if you find some nice
If you
Yeah.
if you haven't been like done, if you haven't done
Oh,
it in like
yeah.
for a while,
If you build it up.
yeah, you could probably.
Yeah, if you're under 18, stop listening like 5 minutes ago.
people need to know about orgasm. Orgasming is
No, we
fine.
can't- we
Masturbation is great.
But we're not parents. We don't teach the children.
I'm all for masturbation.
It's like
And
natural
only,
selection.
And only masturbate.
Masturbation is natural selection at its finest.
Yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Masturbation does no harm. Who the fuck cares? You know what does do harm? Teenage pregnancy.
Don't do it, kids.
Abortions are also
Abstinence
good for life.
for life.
Anyway,
Yikes.
last bit of news is my Star Wars news update. You gonna do it?
It's time for the news update.
It's time for the news update. It's time for the update. Oh, what? I thought you were gonna write it down. You told me you write it down.
Okay, just message me tonight.
When I listen back to this, I'm gonna be like, don't forget to tell John to write it down.
Yeah, message me. I'll write down the lyrics. I'll work on it.
What the fuck was that?
Our new Star Wars news,
Yeah,
Star Wars news
He
update.
does it every week. I'm trying to work on a jingle or something. I'm trying to make it like staple. Who the fuck is this? One
You- you-
second.
I'll answer it.
Oh, all right.
You-
Hello? 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 Okay, no. I guess not.
They're like, this isn't John. This is a girl. I gotta hang up.
This is a grill.
So yeah, not a lot of news this week. Not a lot of news this week, John. But
He
just
says it every week.
there's a couple of good news this week. So the Star Wars Land area.
Canceling it.
No, it has a name.
What
It's
is it?
called Galaxy's Edge.
Oh yeah.
They're
heard
edging?
of it.
Edging. The edging the galaxy.
They're edging the galaxy.
I think it's a cool name because they're not gonna have like some fucking planet name. It's just the name of the area of the park, like
Galaxy
Frontierland
Edge.
or Fantasyland. It's just Galaxy's Edge.
All right.
And then they're building a hotel in Disney World that's fully immersive Star Wars.
A hotel.
A hotel.
A
I don't know why you said immersive. Like it's underwater.
That's submersive. No wait.
Yeah, submersive.
No, immersive. So like the moment you step in the hotel, it's just supposed to be like on a spaceship.
The moment you step in the hotel, you forget about planet Earth.
Yeah. And then every hotel room has a view into space. It says.
That's cool.
And there's gonna be like
that's actually really cool.
everyone in there is gonna be like fucking like in character, and just, like there'll be
I
droids
wish I had
rolling
enough
around.
money for that.
You're looking at your window and you see space, and then suddenly a plastic bag slaps on the glass. You're like, what the fuck?
But yeah, Disneyland hotels cost a lot of money,
Yeah.
that's well known.
A lot.
That's why I was like, it's cool, but
and this will probably be in the thousands, maybe.
Wow, I can't believe that. To go to Disneyland, I'm paying a college tuition.
Not.
Yes,
really.
I am. You know, for the $1,000, I could pay for at least 3 months of college.
$1,000
You
a
sure?
night. Wait, $1,000 a night?
Maybe in total. They haven't said like the prices for the hotel rooms yet,
Oh.
but I know Disneyland hotels and Disney World hotels especially are really a lot.
Yeah, because if it was $1,000 a night, yeah, you'd be practically
Yeah,
paying tuition.
When I went to Disney World, was it
You went to
June? Wait, was it June? That was only last month. Fuck. We didn't stay at a Disney World hotel because that's just expensive.
It would be nice to have that kind of money.
Just stay at a Disney hotel.
If I had that kind of money, wouldn't spend at Disney World.
What would you buy? Let's say you had $2,000.
$2,000.
I know, okay.
What would you buy?
An
Andrea?
apartment.
An apartment?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, me too. Do you know how hard finding an apartment is? It's so expensive.
Did you know it's worse for me because I have to find one that allows pets.
Are you
Cause
moving out of your house, like, forever, for good?
it's
Already?
a plan.
Wow.
It's a plan in the works. I have to save money for it, but
Oh.
I'm planning on moving out soon too.
Moving
next-
out September.
are you?
Huh?
Are you staying on campus or where are you gonna move?
Where are you going?
Are you gonna live with someone?
Citizens Suite, right? Oh, yeah, I remember. You were at the writing
The testing thing, yeah. I still haven't got the results yet.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
online. It's online.
They're already online?
Yeah,
What'd you get?
I didn't
Faye.
pass.
You didn't pass?
No.
Fuck. I need to
But
check.
I passed my IB. I got the diploma, so
Oh.
so
fuck.
I don't have to take.
If
that
you didn't
exam.
pass, I probably didn't pass.
Yeah, a lot of people like Nick didn't pass, Crystal didn't pass.
Shit. Did Louis pass?
I think Louis did pass.
that
Fucking,
makes sense.
fucking
Fucking
Louis.
Louis.
I'm gonna call him and ask him.
Call him right now.
I'm gonna call him right now, yeah.
Did you see that he fucking
That's
used the
like
hot
Crystal
dog
Palace.
on his story?
He did.
He knows about the meme, yeah.
Yeah.
He was at a beach and he posted the hot
He
dog.
put on the fucking.
I got wings with him the other day.
Oh man. I want wings.
TFTI.
I want to spend time
Sorry,
with you.
sorry.
You don't want to spend money. You never want to spend money. What the fuck?
I don't want to spend money.
Let me ask. I'm gonna call Louis right
I
now.
get paid
How much are you
weekly.
gonna? How much are you
I get
gonna
paid like
pay?
$350 a week, or every 2 weeks. My bad.
But like per hour, how much? Do you
Oh, $10.50.
$10.50? You get tip though.
No.
No.
He's
I mean, it could happen, but it would come from the servers and
Yeah.
servers.
Yeah.
And
We're talking about jobs over there. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Bro,
I don't have a job.
Mhm.
my job. Fucking hate retail.
But you blend into that environment.
I hate restaurants.
No, I don't. I'm so awkward.
But you're a cute Asian girl.
And everyone else is not
A cute white person.
Asian
Your call
girl.
has been
What the
forwarded
fuck?
to an
Wow.
He
Wow,
always
really?
does that shit. He'll text me back like in an hour and be like, "What's up?" He never answers my fucking
It
phone calls.
wouldn't even be a callback. It's a text back.
Yeah, he always texts back, and I'm like, "Dude, I fucking called you. Call me back." Like, what the fuck?
Call me back, man. Like if you heard this, if I'm just trying to reach out to you, call me back.
Let's link up. Let's network.
Yeah.
Call me back.
You know, I've seen you on Instagram. You look pretty nice.
Saw your hot dog on Snapchat.
Saw your hot dog on Snapchat.
Saw your hot dog.
Hey, dude, wait, Chris doesn't listen to this, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
think-
Woo!
I
Yeah,
can
saw
tell.
his hot dog.
Interesting. Anyway, John. Thank you for being my co-host this week. No, shake my fucking hand. Oh, I yelled at John yesterday.
Everybody yelled at me.
No, but I yelled at you.
Why?
Okay, so this was it was 2 in the fucking morning.
Let's recap. So we went to the drive-in. We saw Homecoming
Oh yeah, TFTI.
and Baby Driver. And then afterwards,
That's the wings, huh?
yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
It was Carlos' birthday. It wasn't my call.
I
Like Carlos.
never. What?
yeah, you can't say that. You can't say that on the record.
I do like Carlos.
Medina?
Yeah.
Oh.
We turned that shit around. Like.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my God.
After you're. I mean.
Anyway, so after the drive-in,
After
we went.
the Lord's birthday.
We went to find somewhere to eat. It was like 2 in.
No,
it was 1.
This adventure started at 1 in the morning.
It was like 1:30.
How do your parents let you out?
Oh,
late?
they
My mom was awake. She was like, "I'll be waiting for you." And I'm like, "Okay,
I'll be waiting
go to bed."
No, when I went out, everyone was asleep.
My mom
Did
was
you
like,
sneak out?
No.
my mom was like, I can't sleep when you're not here. And I'm like, okay.
That's what my mom says. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm like, go to
just
bed.
sleep.
She's like, I've been waiting for you. I have to go to work in the morning. I'm like, why don't you just sleep? She's like, I can't. And I'm like, okay.
I will say, like,
Like my grandma, like she was awake, and like she texted me, like, are you on your way home? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, okay. And I came back. I came here, and she was already asleep. And I'm like, okay, whatever.
I will say, like, it started out like that, and then one day, when I was at work, I was like, yeah, I need to get picked up. My dad was like, oh, I thought you were just out, man. Like, I was like, he knows how to get home. I'll go to bed. And I was like, well, I guess this is how it is. So now, like, I'm just, like, out, and they don't even, like, I just tell them where I'm going, and they're like, all right. And then I come back.
Nice.
Yeah.
My mom is like,
That's why you gotta move out.
In the middle.
Save your money.
aren't you moving out?
Yeah, I am.
You
Yeah.
going?
I'm not living on campus.
Are you gonna live with people?
Yeah.
Who?
You don't need to say who,
Oh,
John.
the Lord got it. Okay.
No, random people. Like,
Are you serious?
yeah, I have to.
Why?
Because it's cheaper that way. I'm living with like 4 other people that I don't know.
Why didn't you just get 4 people that you know?
Because I don't know. Because everyone else is dorming.
See, our friends are fake. We should just.
Anyway,
just got the Lord to get us.
what were we talking about? So yeah, it was 1:30, and then we
drove-
we went down like Sierra.
Yeah, we were close.
Down like
That's far.
baseline.
Yeah.
And it was
Wait, where was the drive-in? Rubidoux?
Yeah.
And then you went all.
Because we were
We're
trying to find somewhere to eat.
Oh.
and like Haley did not want
Denny's.
Haley didn't want Elias didn't want Denny's.
Yeah, they don't want a Denny's.
And Haley
I didn't want IHOP.
Haley didn't want McDonald's. Nobody wanted Taco Bell.
And so this, like, and then Elias and Haley didn't want Jack in the Box.
Mhm.
So we literally, like, listed off all the places that were actually open 24 hours.
And nobody wanted that shit. And we were like, okay, fuck.
And so we were trying to find something.
And we went down baseline, and then
And
like there's nothing open
get
there
to a
either.
point where
There's literally nothing open up.
Getting to the point, like, everybody was just mad. Except for Tiffany. She was
I wasn't
chill.
mad.
Tiffany was there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she came back, and then I guess
then she hung out with you guys?
Yeah, I guess they just immediately snatched her.
And
then
it was like 2:30 at that point, I think.
Oh, you yelled at me at my house.
No, I
It
yelled
was-
at you in
it
the
was-
car because
no, it
you didn't let me talk.
No.
I was trying to reach into Haley, and you fucking interrupted me on purpose.
Okay, but do you remember? Like, I'm trying to get. Okay, they sat me in the fucking middle, and
you're a small twig.
I'm the first one to get out, and they sat me in the fucking middle. And
No, you're not. I was mad at you when we were on the freeway because like
we were never on the freeway.
on the overround.
Yeah.
I was mad at you because
What time?
Haley wanted me to read her a quote from a thing I saw on Tumblr, and then I tried reading it to her, and you were not letting me speak on purpose. You were purposely talking over me.
It was not on purpose.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Because you stopped, and then I tried to go it again, and then you did it again. You were doing it on purpose. You fucking little piece of shit. Don't fucking try to do this to me right now.
I just want all of my fans to know that
Who the fuck is your fan?
all
You're one fan? I don't think so, bitch.
all of my fans to know that I did not do it on purpose.
No, you did.
No, I didn't.
So I yelled at you,
No,
and
I
everyone
didn't.
was fucking like laughing, but I was mad. Do you want to talk about McDonald's? What happened at McDonald's?
Oh my
So
god.
Andrea, you gotta listen to this. You gotta talk about this.
Lyft is trying to hire me. Oh no, what?
What happened at McDonald's?
Okay, what happened?
So we got there, and like at first we were joking the ice machine's not gonna work. Okay, we were joking.
We roll up to the fucking drive-through. There's a paper stuck to the fucking like teller machine, and it's like, yeah, our fucking ice cream.
Was that
machine
an
don't
ice
work.
cream day yesterday?
Oh, maybe that's why. I think it was.
Oh, that makes sense.
And they were giving out free ice cream too.
But anyway, it was broken that night. And then
Of course it
we tried. I wanted a breakfast sandwich because I hate everything at McDonald's except for
And they're
those.
like, I'm sorry, our
They're not coming out right.
Yeah, they're like, our McGriddles aren't coming out right, so we don't have any.
And I like sung into my seat. I was like, whatever.
And then Elias, what did he want?
No, he got his Big Mac. Haley wanted a chicken sandwich.
No, Elias said he wanted something, but it was discontinued.
No, it was Tiff. She wanted the Hi-C orange.
Oh yeah, so she wanted the orange
Wow.
high
And
C.
they
And they're
already-
like,
they
yeah,
already
we
discontinued it.
discontinued it.
Wow, there's
And
such a,
switched
like,
it out.
unsatisfying-
I didn't know it was gonna happen so fast. I thought it was gonna take up
And-
months to just.
And they
It's
switched
gone
it with
already.
Orange Crush.
Oh no, it was orange Fanta.
Orange Fanta.
But Haley wanted a chicken sandwich, and they're like, "Yeah, we don't have any grill patties after
What?
12." So none of us.
Their girls, I mean, their chicken sandwiches are pretty good.
I like the ones from Jack in the Box.
Oh,
The chicken
that's
sandwich.
That's
Honestly,
Good.
I really wish we went to Jack in the Box. That was just
I know. I would have got
Why
the.
don't you guys just drive through multiple places?
I would have got the fucking chicken tater.
because that we would have been out later than we wanted to be.
Y'all ever have the munchie meal at Jack in the Box?
But then you guys drove like.
It's just delicious.
for a long time anyway.
Well, we
Well,
sang songs on the way, so it wasn't that.
Oh yeah, we were singing. What
They
did we
yelled
sing?
at each other.
It was more or less just the Guardian of the Galaxy soundtrack.
Yeah, we were having a fun time, Andrea. Okay.
Okay.
But none of us. I didn't eat anything. John had his 20 nuggets.
Nuts.
And yeah, down on nuggets.
Yep.
But that was it. That was an uneventful night. But the driving was fun. I was telling them the last time I went to the drive-in, the last Airbender was showing.
Aren't you like?
I
This-
should go to the drive-in.
Yeah.
Good idea.
TFTI.
This is totally unrelated, but aren't you like? I want to say afraid, but it's not really the word I'm looking for. But afraid of like rooming with people you don't know.
Like,
I think
am
it's-
nervous?
Yeah.
I think it's exciting.
At first I was, but now I'm just like whatever, because as long as they pay for it, like I'm chilling.
My thing is like I would hate to room with someone
You
and
just
then
gotta
like
go there to
like
sleep at
hate
night.
them like within days.
No, yeah, that's what I'm nervous for. But like, I think everyone's just like, especially your freshman year, like everyone's just trying to make friends. So that's why I'm not super nervous. Like,
I'm not trying to make friends.
everyone's.
I'm trying to make-
Everyone's
I'm
trying to have a good
friends.
time.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah, freshman year.
Having a
everyone's
good
just trying
time, having a good time.
I'm trying to make friends.
That would
Me
be
too, Daniel.
that would be scary for me. I
Hey,
feel
if you see my boyfriend, tell him I said.
He's going
Yeah, he goes.
Oh shit.
so if you just see somebody who's shorter than her, and
Shorter than her, yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's
No, I know what he looks
as
like.
short as me.
They're the same height. It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No, he's like 5'3".
John, thank you for being my co-host this week on this podcast. Andrea, thank you for being our guest. Do you have any social media you want to plug or anything?
No.
You're just Andrea.
Yeah.
You wanna plug in your
I'm just
phone?
Andrea.
What'd you say, John? What'd you say, John?
Can you give me a ride to work,
No.
please?
No.
You want John to get fired?
No.
Wow, what a good friend you guys are. Anyway, thank you for listening to this episode of Strange People. You can find more shows such as In the Twilight or Famous Fuck on other urban media things. YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes. Yeah, that's it. John, lead us out.
I can show you a cast. That's pretty
Oh my God,
mediocre.
Aladdin's cast.
You want to talk about Aladdin's cast real quick? How do you feel about Aladdin?
God.
Live action Aladdin. How do you feel about him?
The actor?
Yeah.
I mean, he's good looking.
What about Jasmine?
Is she Middle Eastern? Yeah, right.
She is
Or she's
Indian
Indian.
descent, but she's from Australia. And then Will Smith is the genie. I don't know how I feel about that.
I was sad.
Yeah, I don't-
What's his name?
Robin
Robin Williams. He's dead.
Yeah, he's
So I
not
was
coming
sad.
back.
Yeah, I know. I was just.
I
don't-
about that.
Hopefully, Will Smith is.
I don't know how Will Smith
Okay.
is gonna do.
Yeah, I don't.
It's probably gonna be like a donkey kind of thing.
Yeah, and I don't want it to be a donkey kind of thing. Cause I feel like that's just not who Genie is.
Yeah.
Like,
Genie's cool.
It's okay. What do we? We can't bring Robin Williams
I don't know.
back.
Honestly, I'm just against the whole live action Disney movie thing that they've been doing. But
I forget it's live action.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think Beauty and the Beast was okay. Just Emma Watson singing was awful.
Like whether
No,
or not,
I totally agree with you.
Yeah,
I
whether-
don't like how they're doing live
whether-
action for everything.
whether or
now.
not it's okay. Like I feel like part of the charm of those movies is because they were animated.
But I think live
Yeah.
action is very neat because it's another director's vision.
No, I
and then
think it's uncreative. Like it's boring. We already know the story, so like, what's the point?
I just think of like when they're dancing in the ballroom and how awesome that looked in live action. It was very pretty.
Yeah, there's a lot of like cinematic.
But then like I think of like how Cogsworth and them looked on CGI, and I was like, ugh.
Yeah. Those. Oh,
Fucking Chip, disgusting little freak. Anyway, John, I'm trying to lead us out, John, please.
Daddle doop dat, daddle doop dap, daddle doop dat, doop down, 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 down,